Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of August 8th through the 14th. And it's nice to see you all again. Hopefully you got out and enjoyed some of this beautiful weather we've been having. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up and subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. It's nice to know that you're going to come back and return every week and listen to your tarot card readings. So for that, I thank you again. All right, Capricorn, we're going to see what's in store for you this week. And your first card out is the Five of Pentacles. So, feeling like, nobody's listening to you, not quite being appreciated. You're giving advice and, or somebody's giving advice to you, but it's not quite what you want. So you're turning your back on it, going about things your own way. And Three of Cups. So get together, some friendships coming in. Maybe some people that you haven't seen for a while are going to get in touch with you, come out for a visit maybe. You're going to go to visit them. Some sort of celebration. This could be an invite to a party, or maybe you're throwing a party and people are coming and quite happy to be there, which is wonderful. And the Knight of Swords. So some sort of clarity coming in for you. Some sort of travel, usually by air. Maybe you're thinking of taking a quick trip somewhere, off the beaten path you haven't been for a while. Perhaps a friendship that you thought was, really good is starting to cool down a little bit. Maybe you're starting to see their true colors and not quite appreciating it. Or you may have had them on a little bit of a pedestal, and again, they're starting to show what it is, so you're rethinking your friendship. And the Page of Pentacles. So, again, good news coming in, some sort of offer, some sort of opportunities knocking at your door. This could be an opportunity to go for like a trip or a job, but you got to close one door in order for the other to open, for the new one to open. And I think you're okay with doing that at this time. You're realizing that this is what you have to do to get yourself going. You're getting better health. You're starting to feel good about yourself, more positive outlooks on life. And the Queen of Swords. All right. That's an air sign. That could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're very straightforward, analytical. They're very good with their words. Sometimes a little harsh, but you're okay with that. Maybe you've gone to, this could be a friend, a relative, somebody that or your other half even. This could be somebody that you're talking to, making some decisions of how to go forward in your life with different aspects. You're very truthful. And the Page of Swords. So a lot of things in your life you're changing this week. You're starting to cut a lot of things out, standing your ground, making your voice heard. You don't want to do that, but you're doing it because you know it's the right thing to do for you. To get your relationships in your life in order that you can feel comfortable with them. And the King of Swords. My. Definitely some big changes going on for you. Again, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. News coming in. You're flooded with ideas of all kinds, of growth, how to attack things, how to move yourself forward, which is great. You're very optimistic this week as well. And the Three of Swords. So you've had some sort of betrayal. Somebody said something or did something. Now, whether they did it on purpose or accidental, it does happen. Maybe it wasn't meant to be a betrayal as much as it was they opened their mouth and said something that made you unhappy, but you're going to deal with it one way or the other. And the Five of Swords. So definitely cutting things out of your life. Standing your ground, making your voice heard, making your decisions, not holding back. You definitely got a voice this week for yourself, Capricorn. Good or bad, I think you're going to say, some things that maybe you better rethink or reword, because once they're out, you can't, unfortunately, take them back. So do be careful how you make your deliverance, if I could, say that to you. You don't want to, say the wrong thing and it backfire towards you. But you're determined. And the Page of Wands. Some sort of message coming in. Usually that's a long distance call of some sort. Now this could be from a relative or a friend. It could be an invitation or a something to do with travel unexpectedly. And this could be for work or just pleasure. And you have the Four of Pentacles. So solid ground. You're happy overall. You're quite content where you are. Things are starting to grow and bloom, and you can see, a brighter horizon for yourself. You're having a few ups and downs this week with getting people to see your way of thinking and accept it. That's the big one, and accepting it. All right. And the Ten of Cups. Wow, beautiful card. Most beautiful card. Clarity, family, happiness, love, abundance, feeling more than your share of happiness and joy, wish fulfillment. You're just feeling optimistic in all aspects of your life. Things are starting to develop. Lasting relationships, friendships. Family are getting along better. You're getting along better with co-workers, team workers. Everything just seems to be meshing very well this week for you, which makes you very happy. And the Eight of Swords, which isn't bad. It just means you have to, like you're already decided, take your stance, take the blindfold off, stand your ground, do what you got to do. It's hard to do that some days, but you have to accept what's going on and shielding yourself from what's being done around you, doesn't make it go away. It just makes you unhappy at the end of the day. And the Hermit. So taking a step back, wondering which way you should go about clarifying this, making your life a little bit more easy and fun going, not feeling under the gun all the time of pressure. So you're just going to maybe take a walk somewhere by yourself, or just a drive, anything to just sort of clear your head a bit. Sit in a room and turn the other TV on while the rest of the house is over, the kids, the family, the relatives, are all at the other end of the house, and you're just going out to tinker in the garage, just sort of to clear your head, so that you just need some time alone here, I think. Yeah. And the Ten of Swords. So most definitely being stabbed in the back. You're done with something. You're fed up. You're cutting your ties. You're no longer going to give it, your attention anymore. You're just saying, that's enough. I've done my bit. I've tried. And moving yourself forward. You've had all you can handle. You're going to stand up, take the swords out of your back, and continue on with your life. And it's the right thing that you have to do. It's hard to do, but we all go through it. And the Nine of Cups. So definitely feeling that's the right way. There's a wish come true for you. You're quite happy. Things are starting to go your way. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now that could be happiness in a job. Maybe you've made an application and you've kind of got the information. Maybe you've had a windfall. then some sort of inheritance come in, something that sets you a little bit free. You're feeling a little bit better about your life, not feeling so burdened all the time. You know, like I said, some sort of wish has come true for you that you've been at and wanting for quite some time. And it revolves around good friends, good relatives, good relationships, good love, good times. That's wonderful. That is a very lovely card to see. You know, it's all your wants, needs, and desires and hopes all wrapped into one. So at the end of all that ups and downs and standing your grounds this week, you know, you will be happy that you did so. And you know that's what you had to do for yourself for peace of mind and stuff. You know, it's too bad that you feel that you were betrayed in some sort of matter, you know, whether people are talking about you or you're thinking that they did and maybe they didn't, but whatever way it is, it's how you feel about it, and you're going to deal with it this week and try to move on with your life in a little more smooth endeavor for yourself. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see what kind of clarity they can shine on all these matters for you. But it doesn't look overly bad. You know, things are just being cut away in your life. Now, whether you're doing it or, you know, it's being done for you, that's, you know, what all your swords are about here. They're just trying to clear the way so that you can get yourself moving. All right. And on that note, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Wow. Well, that could be your pet. Somebody you loved very much passed away or something. You know, a relative of some sort. Or a good friend that you cared about. Maybe they're just trying to tell you, don't worry so much here and things will get better as you move forward. Once you know, make your decisions, you will be all right. All right, Capricorn. On that note, I want to thank you again, and I will talk to you next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.